I'm way too nifty, only had 2 beers and I'm tipsy. This guy just gave me the mic and the beat got frozen, something like Disney. No, man can't diss me, cause it came for the lot, no pixie. If it's me against you for the venue, 10 times out of 10 times they'll pick me.
Tell me if it's really, really worth it.
Look,
I think I lost my mind.
almost lost my head. Cute brunette in a sexy dress, white SL in a bag and her shoes too. I can't lie, I'm impressed with the flex. And you know I gotta leave with a number. PYT looking good in my jumper. Wiggle and work it when she reverse it. I can't help but stare at the bumper. Almost lost composure, feeling looking pretty, the pussy in the motor. Started the night with a glass of wine, now it's 9:30 and the body's getting closer. I ain't trying to control ya, baby I just wanna hold ya. To them other man wait in line, if you want a good time let me show ya. Look, freeze, I can see it in your eyes you're a freak. Nails all nice and the nails on fleek, and the body's like that make my knee go weak. Jesus, hot like Venus, yo missy, you free on the weekend. Just jump in the passenger seat, let me take you to eat and see where it reaches. To see where it goes, you know you can push me away or hold me close. And you know don't worry about girls, but you know, I'm telling you girls, you down to the bone, and I need that beat like I need a producer. You used to the users, one look at the man then throat, he's cold. Go through it one more time. Yeah. That's it? Yeah. Alright.
So, questions.
Go on.
We have questions. So how did that feel when you spit? Like tempo-wise, how did it feel when you was breathing, getting the words out?
Alright, to be fair. Like I said, I've, in terms of like coming back into the studio, it's been a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, relax, bro.
Yeah.
Relax, yeah.
So is that like your usual tempo that you would spit?
Probably a bit slower than usual.
Yeah.
A little bit slower, yeah. Because usually I'm used to like more of like a 140, 145. And this is a bit like 130.
Yeah.
It's a little bit slower.
What would you prefer, spitting on fast or slow?
I'm more of a faster person.
Fast?
Yeah.
Would you like to like demonstrate to the camera like just a fast tempo off the beat? Like 16?
Shit, alright. No.
I'll be under pressure as well. Don't ever ask me to spit on the spot.
Let me pick it up again and then I'll finish and spit. I want to get in the perimeter. I got way more bars than a prisoner. Bringing the wicked acidic with the spit and vinegar. Real rap minister, never been. Yeah. So like that sort of cool. I grew up on shit like fucking Tech Nine and shit, listening to those sort of guys, so it's like learning the tunes made it easier as I got older. Yeah. And yeah, I'd say
so like when you record that type of tempo in the studio, would you say it's easier in the studio, being able to chop up little verses and then match it all up together, or performing it live, or you can just one take it?
I think it sort of depends on your style, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because some people I know won't even spit that quick and they'll still spit it up.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to doing it live, I think you sort of have to try and do it all in one, innit? So I'll try and, if I can, I'll just try and go studio and try and do it all in one. And then see where it goes. But obviously, you've got to get your breathing down, right, innit? For that sort of stuff. So
definitely. So that same 16, I want you to do it again. I want you to see how slow you can do it.
Oh, okay. Let me pick it up bigger than any limit. I finish any spitter, the one to get in the perimeter. I got way more bars than a prisoner. Bringing the wicked acidic with the spit and vinegar. Real rap minister, never been similar. I'm up front from the ball like Lineker. So yeah. So when you slow it down, you can hear it more.
Yeah. But then would you say you lose the flow or like the message of the bars when it's slower?
I'd say when you do it slower, you can hear the bars more. So there's a couple of like punchlines as the song goes on, there's punchlines. But I think just performing it that way makes it sound better. Like the syllables keep different. As you're pronouncing them sort of words. So
calm. That's me.
I went goals that I need in passport. Use it, take it, juice it, eat it, you know Alexander, Banker. What's next, talk shit on the net when you see him in the flesh and they banter. Never end show, but very like canter. Cause they don't hold it down like an anchor. Been away for a bit, but I'm back in. Went to the mountain, went back in. Can't compare to the Batman's packing. The man is still trash, being bad, that's happening. Why these man love chatting? Said he's on top, now man's tapping. Used to be humble, but now man's bragging. The way I got weak with a thought man's hacking. Robin, rebirth, now my feet hurt. I've been running to the money like thunder. Give a fuck what he should've done research. I'm the world's best wonder. Get my number. You know what's too sick when the Oz boys calling me thunder. I'm the worker and the funder. I did a bit on my Jackson number. You made a mistake, I love all the hate. You mentioned my name and it makes you valid. Man said I should lose some weight, but I didn't get much from eating salads. I like songs, I like ballads, I make hits.
I want to listen to that Elastic Bands though, because I can't
Bands,
remember
yeah.
what it sounds like. And I remember, I think you sent me this one. I was like, "Geez, what are you doing with that beat?" So I need to get on it.
Cool, Elastic Band. Right, let me play the original.
This elastic band's not holding your hair, it must be holding my cash. Let me not cap on a track like that, babes, let me get that back. I wish I had 100 grand in the bank, so I could flex on man. I wish I had 100 gal on my line, throwing it back for man. Only my girl gets fucked in his bed, these hoes get fucked on a duvet. Arch it back like Simon says, make it clap like man's impressed, like I invested like Dragon's Den. She said that she sucked my soul. Oh Lord, where did you go? How many times have I fallen in love with these hoes? You know how that story goes. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. In the club, drink Hennessy. 2-2 bop to the melody. Come wind it back like they envy me. My boy Moses makes any girl's leg split open like he's splitting a sea. Jeez, drop it. Lock it.
Skip with the lyrics and the man already know me. Show me bars, I got bare like Yogi. Low-key, killing the bit like I spit dopey. Okie dokie, man, I flow so smoky. They wanna go for the gold, no joke, but I hope that you don't provoke me. Cause that man flows, that man flows. I swear brothers coming like it's Zach and Cody. Top G, man, are coming like Tate. They're not like me, so I get why they hate. I came in a place, I'm looking for the grill. Cause I use straight flames when I cook another plate. There's no debate, the flow's a bait. We don't relate, they show their pace. I know one rates, I'm still on my grind like I chose to skate. Yo, I found these hell. I'm like, yo bro, hold on, wait up 2 secs. Spitting on drill, but I grew up on 2-step. Know what, who's next, true vet. Run up a rhythm and watch a beat get a suplex. Yeah, the man is still useless. Rap about shooters, said it got lines, but it goes up their hooters. Man is still useless, yo. They know that I'm too smooth, watch when I cruise through. Trained on track, not something like choo-choo. Fuck them, fuck boys, really what you do. Cause you're never gonna be the man like boo-hoo. Skip it on the 2-2, that's what I'm used to. So you spin man like you got a tutu. Boil and stew you, stuck like glue. Let loose when I spew, go sit like the flu do. Back with a backpack, man used to slap that. Losing weight, but it's still been a fat gap from all the trap chat. Snapback chat, only time that I cap rap. Rip still red, but I might get a rap black. They ain't another flow like this one. This one here be the taking the piss one. Bit like a slap in the face, Will Smith one. Big one, called it the kid don't miss one. Called it the kid on top or the kid don't flop. You can call it your favourite tune. Yeah, I might have been away for a bit, still best on the coast, that's a blatant truth. Now my mum didn't raise no dickhead, and my dad didn't raise no clown. True say I'm the best in the southeast, straight up ain't water it down. Man said that he's really been outside, but nobody's here walking around. If you're out in the club and you mention my name, then I guess that means we're the talk of the town. Yeah, they talk on my name, that's average. I set levels and a man couldn't match it. If you're whack and you ask for a verse and I say I'm alright like I ain't left-handed. Yeah, they talk on my name, that's standard tramps. Mum still changing your pampers. You really thought that you were on top, got your wires crossed like your shit's been tampered. They ain't run it in the game as a camper. I went ghost like my new name's Casper. You spit new shit, claim that you're too sick. You sick, you're like Alexander Wanker. What's next? Talk shit on the... Yeah. Got a bit too deep into that then, bro.
I'm going to talk about problems I had when I was recording this track. And it's quite fast to spit, and it's not an easy thing for me to do. Recording this track in studios just helps, really, where I can chop up, record it in bars and fours and then mix it all together. But then when it comes to performing live, it's a whole new problem. I literally can't get it out in one take, and I'm just out of air, and then I'm losing energy, and then I'm just not hitting punchline. So like, what advice would you give someone like me trying to spit on flows like that?
Like I say, like you've got to practice it. Like just the more practice you do, I think you'll become more comfortable.
Yeah.
Because like even when I'm doing things just a minute ago, there's certain gaps you won't find them straight away. But then you'll find them as you do it more and more, and you start like learning it proper.
Yeah.
You'll find them gaps just naturally.
Yeah.
And that's where you can take your, do you know what I mean, that breath in. Or just do what makes you feel comfortable when you're doing it. Because like a lot of the time, people don't really, be honest, people don't really listen to a lot of it. Do you know what I mean? They'll listen to more like their ender before bar, or they want to see where you're leading to, and then they'll listen to that bit. But yeah, like I think the more you do it, you'll find those gaps where you can take the breath. Yeah. Or just practice like when I was first started doing like faster stuff, just take the deepest breath you can, and then just see how far you can go. Do you know what I mean? Because then you just sort of start training yourself, like drum training sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
I like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna record in loads of different styles. We're gonna do a nice whole one take, because he's good at that. I can't do that. We're gonna look at recording in sections and see what happened. So maybe his energy might look better if you do it in sections. But this is all like studio type versions. So obviously it's gonna be different to spitting live. So obviously, at live performance, I'm guessing you just wing it, see what happens.
Yeah, literally.
And just hope that the DJ's got our back to just feeling where we're gonna have it. Yeah, literally. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, man, sweet. Just getting interviewed and that. Saw an autograph later. Yo, look. They ain't know the flow like this one. This one here better taking the piss one. Bit like a slap in the face, Will Smith one. Big one, called it the kid, don't miss one. Called it the kids on top or the kid don't flop. You can call it your favourite tune. Yeah, I might have been away for a bit, still best in the coast, that's a blatant truth. Now my mum didn't raise no dickhead, and my dad didn't raise no clown. Truth is, straight up, I ain't water it down. Man said that he's really been outside, but nobody see him walking around. If you're out in the club and I guess that means we're the talk of the town. Yeah, they talk on my name, that's average. I set levels and a man couldn't match it. If you're whack and you ask for a verse and I say I'm alright like I ain't left-handed. Yeah, they talk on my name, that's standard. Tramps, mum still changing your pampers. You really thought that you were on top, got your wires crossed like your shit's been tampered. They ain't run it in the game, man's a camper. I went ghost like my new name's Casper. You spit new shit, claim that you're too sick. You sick, you sick, you're not Alexander Wanker. What's next? Talk shit on the net when you see him in the flesh at this banter. Another MC I got a very like Cantor. They know that I'm too smooth, watch when I cruise through. Trained on track, not satin like choo-choo. Fuck them fuck boys, really what you do. Cause you're never gonna be the man like Boohoo. Skip it on the 2-2s, that's what I'm used to. Slew you, spin man like you got a tutu. Boiled and stew you, stuck like glue. Look, been away for a bit but I'm back in. Went to the mountain, weren't backpacking. Can't compare to the rap man's packing. The man is still trash, been bad like sacking. Why these man love chatting? Said he's on top, now man's capping. Used to be humble, but now man's bragging. The way I don't miss, would've thought man's hacking. Bro, I've been rebirthed, now my feet hurt. I've been running to the money like plunder. Give a fuck what he heard, should've done research. I'm the world's 8th wonder, get my number. You know Munch too sick when the Oz boys calling me chunder. I'm the worker and the funder. I could do it on my jacks, no lumber. You made a mistake, I love all the hate. You mention my name, then it makes you valid. Man said I should lose some weight, but I didn't get much from eating salads. I write songs, I write ballads, I make hits, I got talent. I gotta get these peas and carrots, so I go hard like dust and ballast. Look, I ain't gotta go into detail. Man talks trap, but he's working in retail. I've seen you out of the town, are you sure as fuck ain't surrounded by females? These man talk bare on the internet, you'd have thought there'd be beef on Gmail. Like, come on, man. You just do it for the grams like a 10s on a weed scale. It's getting hot in this room, bruv. You might see me in some Nike kicks, not 90s kid, I'm a 90s kid. Man run across my path as I get bare ticks like a Nike swish. A man tried par with the bars, but I gotta tell y'all that ain't likely, kid. A man said Munch ain't sick. Look, jump up on this rhythm, I'll be getting a feeling, and when I'm spitting, I'll be bringing it different. I got a different vision, I got a... nah, I need to have a drink, bruv. 90s kid, I'm a 90s kid. Man run across my path as I get bare ticks like a Nike swish. Look, yo, you might see me in some Nike kicks, not 90s kid, I'm a 90s kid. Man run across my path as I get bare ticks like a Nike swish. A man tried par with the bars, but I gotta tell y'all that ain't likely, kid. A man said Munch ain't sick. Look, jump up on this rhythm, I'll be getting the feeling, and when I'm spitting, I'll be bringing it different. I got a different mission, I got a different mission. I go cold with the flows, I can bring it a blizzard. The man's limited edition, never been a competition with the words of composition. Man's chill too ill, deserve cause I put in the work. Another verse that I burn, it's all earned, and my jack's not Jill. Stop and listen, watch the diction, big the picture, flip the script. My shit's so sick that I need prescription flows as fish. Go for gold, they know that I'm so. Man, I'm totally driven, I'm gonna beat and I'm winning. I'm gonna make this my image, I'm gonna make this my living. I'm gonna get the commission and I'll be making a killing. But brother, that matters if I ain't making a difference. They like a goalie say, but me, these kids ain't associated. Me and these kids that we don't relate. I ain't got no time to negotiate it. Say to get A-list, but your flow's basic. You never ever sit level, bro, just face it. And if we're really gonna chat about levels, my man said, nah, tell you what, I don't know, I don't know, bruv. I don't know, it's up to you. Because I've done about 6 different verses now, bruv. I can't remember what I started with, so stick to the original ones, yeah? Yeah? Alright. Are you purposely holding that drink so I can see it? Is that what it is? Hide that shit, bro. Just waving around a little refreshing drink.
Sorry, bro, I'm a bad host. I'm actually a bad host,
bro.
Oh, Lord.
Been away for a bit, but I'm back in. Went to the mountain, weren't backpacking. Can't compare to the rap man's packing. The man is still trash, been bad black sacking. Why these man love chatting? Said he's on top now, man's capping. Used to be humble, but now man's bragging. The way I don't miss, would have thought man's hacking. Bro, I've been rebirthed, now my feet hurt. I've been running to the money like plunder. Give a fuck what eater, should've done research. I'm the world's 8th wonder. Get my number. You know Munch too sick when the Oz boys calling me chunder. I'm the worker and the funder. I could do it on my jacks, no lumber. You made a mistake, I love all the hate. You mention my name, then it makes you valid. Man said I should lose some weight, but I didn't get much from eating salads. I write songs, I rap ballads, I make hits. I got talent, I gotta get these peas and carrots, so I go hard like dust and ballast. Look, I ain't gotta go into detail. Man talks trap, but he's working in retail. I've seen you out on the town, and you sure as fuck ain't surrounded by females. These man talk bare on the internet. You'd have thought there'd be beef on Gmail. Like, come on, man. You just do it for the gram like a 10's on a weed scale. We're saying, wanna do that 7 more times? They ain't on the flow like this one. This one here, but they're taking the piss one. Bit like a slap in the face, Will Smith one. Big one, call it the kid don't miss one. Call it the kid's on top or the kid don't flop. You can call it your favourite tune. Yeah, I might have been away for a bit, still best in the coast, that's a blatant truth. And my mum didn't raise no dickhead, and my dad didn't raise no clown. True say I'm the best of the southeast, straight up ain't water it down. Man said that he's really been outside, but nobody see her walking around. If you're out on the club and you mention my name, then I guess that means we're the talk of the town. You didn't talk of my name, that's average. I set levels and a man couldn't match it. If you're whack and you ask for a verse, and I say I'm alright like I ain't left-handed. You didn't talk of my name, that's standard. Tramps, mum still changing your pampers. You really thought that you got on top, got your wires crossed like your shit's been tampered. They ain't running in the game as a camper. I went ghost like my new name's Casper. You spit new shit, claiming you're too sick, you sick. Not Alexander, wanker. Got Snacks talk shit on the net when you see him in the flesh and it's banter. Another MC I got a bury like Cantor, cause I never hold shit down like an anchor. Been away for a bit but I'm back in. Went to the mountain, weren't backpacking. Can't compare to the rap man's packing. The man is still trash, been bad black sacking. Why these man love chatting? Said he's on top, now man's capping. Used to be humble but now man's bragging. The way I don't miss, would've thought man's hacking. Bro, been rebirthed, now my feet hurt. I've been running to the money like plunder. Give a fuck what eater, should've done research. I'm the world's 8th wonder. Get my number. You know Munch too sick when the Oz boys calling me chunder. I'm the worker and the funder. I can do it on my jacks, no lumber. You made a mistake, I love all the hate. You mention my name and it makes you valid. Man said I should lose some weight, but I didn't get much from eating salad. I write songs, I rap ballads, I make hits. I got talent, I gotta get these peas and carrots, so I go hard like dust and ballast. Look, I ain't gotta go into detail. Man talks trap, but he's working in retail. I've seen you out on the town, are you sure as fuck ain't surrounded by females? These man talk bare on the internet, you'd have thought there'd be beef on Gmail. Like, come on, man. You just do it for the gram like a 10's on a weed scale. Woo.